None of this makes any sense.
There has been a frustrating lack of new information.
What's going on here?
It's been confirmed that the disease is accelerating.
Debuting on Netflix tonight, Between is not one of those shows that you're going to be binge-watching this weekend. Not because the Canadian-created millennial-centric dystopian drama isn't worthy, but because the 6-part series isn't all going up on the streaming service at once. Under a deal between Netflix and the Great White North City Network, Between will air on City in Canada 1 episode a week every Thursday night, and then be available on Netflix 1 episode a week the same evening. Now, I mention this not only to put potential viewership in context, but also because this regular weekly airing is just one of a number of elements that makes this Lord of the Flies meets the End of the World show just kind of another young adult drama, and very unlike what we've come to expect of Netflix series of late.
Citizens of Pretty Lake, if you are watching this, then you are among the lucky ones. It has been confirmed that no one over 22 is left alive.
So here's the deal. In a teenage dream and nightmare kind of put together, some sort of virus is killing everyone over 21, and the small town of the banally named Pretty Lake is put under quarantine. So with ex-Nickelodeon star Jeanette McCurdy as a petulant pregnant teen, add all that up, then put up a rather lame fence, throw in some spicy conspiracy theories, on-screen texting like Sherlock, a bit of class warfare, and you have Between. And really, that's kind of it. Unlike, say, Under the Dome, the tension and crumbling of civilization that you'd expect to ensue in such situations doesn't really happen here. Yeah, people fight for power and control, but so much of Between seems to be happening off-screen. Or at least seems to be, because even with 24 alumni John Cesar helming the opening episodes, I just couldn't figure out who was up to what and why a lot of the time, which makes for frustrating TV, not intriguing viewing. Look, Netflix has taken a lot of chances in the last few years, and some have soared, and some have not worked out as well as others at first. But with their data-centric decision-making, I'm sure they've seen evidence that such a YA series has an audience. And maybe because I'm over 21, it's just not me. But between you and me, Between just doesn't seem to have a lot of life in it. I'm Dominic Patton for Deadline Hollywood.